Welcome back, everybody. It's George's Magic Cars, and I want to show you a Hot Wheels series that I'm not sure how many collectors actually go after. I don't know if these are mainly for kids, but this is a very cool series from Hot Wheels, and it came out quite a while back. Hot Wheels Track Stars, and now this is actually the second edition of this casting. And it's a very cool Scania rally truck. And I never found the first edition, but this is the second edition, and I thought, very cool. And well, I wasn't familiar with the series, and it's actually copyright 2019. And then you see on the back, well, as you know, there's operating features, and this was designed to work on the tracks. Now, this is Bone Blazer, and I thought that's pretty cool. So, 2019. But the Scania rally truck is what I wanted, and I was happy to find this one. And then, well, fast forward to a couple years, which is 2012, and now they're calling it Trackin Trucks. And okay, well, this was new. Trackin Trucks, well, obviously they go on the track as well. And there you go, the Bone Blazer, like you saw on the back of the package. But of course, this is in a different color. And I actually have another one, and I've opened these up already. And it came with a bone shaker, so I thought that was pretty cool. And these were less expensive than the super rigs. And I forget, they were like $5, maybe this was $5, $6, something like that. I thought, wow, that's really cool. And so I've showed this before on a Truckin' Tuesday video, I believe, a long time ago. So hang on. All right, 2012. So the thing about this series is, well, you get a metal base for the trailer and the truck, and the rest is all plastic, but still pretty cool. You get gold chrome, and then you get this crazy looking trailer, and then, well, then that comes apart. And oh, okay, also, you know, it's plastic, so it all snaps together and whatnot. So let's put that back together. Oh, okay, I gotta do this on camera, and yeah, okay. So you line these up, and then just pop those on top. So that's cool. I've never actually taken this off before, but okay, well, let's pause and show it with the bone shaker. All right, well, the ramp doesn't go down the ground, but still you can slide the bone shaker inside. It's tight fit. Now, the bone shakers that came with these, well, they had metal bodies, but they didn't bother chroming the engine, the grill, the interior piece. So it's just plain plastic, whatever colors. You did get you know, gold chrome rims on it, and I thought these were pretty cool. And definitely when you know, you get two versions of it, then that's really cool. And so that was the Trackin Trucks, they were calling it. Not Track Stars anymore, but I think okay, they were changing up the name. They didn't know what to call the series, but fast forward to some newer ones. Well, this is 2021 copyright, and I hadn't been looking for these because there weren't anything really cool. So you got a trailer, and then you got this very cool looking Beetle, and it's the Bugcation. Now it looks like an old worn out camper, but it actually hauls a vehicle or two maybe. And I thought, wow, that's really cool. I love hot rod Volkswagens, and I thought that was pretty neat. So let's take this one out. All right, now how cool is that? Of course, VW's a rear engine, and this one, well, it's a rear mid-engine, and I love the hot rod style VW, and that is really cool. So, like I said, I hadn't been really looking at these series, but when this one came out, I definitely had to get it because I love Volkswagens, and how awesome is that? So, very cool. Now, on the package, well, there you go. Same thing. Where the other packages, I'll go to the old one here. So they kept showing the same picture for how many years? From 2019 to 2021. And there's no mention of on the package of Track Stars, Track Fleet, whatever. Trackin Trucks, I don't know. Well, of course, the new name for this series is Track Fleet. And I found this one and I thought, how cool is that? That is like another hot rod version of a, well, hot rod train. And on the back, well, they actually show you the pictures. This is copyright 2024 now. And there's Ultra Magnus, and well, I found Optimus Prime in the main line finally, and there is another version of Optimus Prime with a box trailer on the back, and I haven't found that one yet. But this one, Porsche 911 Off-Roader, oh, I saw that on some other channels. I thought, I gotta get it. But first, let's look at the Nitro Rail. All right, of course, you know, if Hot Wheels is going to make something, they're going to make a hot rod version of it. And what cooler version of a train could you get than a Hot Wheels hot rod? And now I hope it's not going to roll off, but how cool is that? And then, of course, you got the engine in the front, and then it's got dual turbos on it, maybe quad turbos, I think. And then it comes with this separate trailer. And how awesome is that? Now, of course, well, this engine piece here is metal, and then the chassis for the trailer is metal, and I love that. That looks like a cool front end with pop-up headlights. I love the wheels on it, and those are the Steelies. And oh man, how cool is that? And so, of course, you can't put a car on it, and so let's try the bone shaker, see how well that fits. Now that thing looks like it wants to roll off, but okay, well, it's a little big, but okay, well, that bone shaker looks perfect on it. Well, anyways, I just love Hot Wheels and their cool little series they come out with. And so let's look at the next one that I really love that I was hoping to find. And here we have the Porsche 911 Off-Roader. Really cool. When I knew that they had a Porsche coming out, oh man, I absolutely had to get it. Now, I looked at it for a while, or I looked for it for a while, and I never found it. I kept seeing the other ones, you know, on the package. You know, I never saw Optimus Ultra Magnus, but I saw the Holland Class, I saw the Speed Hauler, and the Semi Roger Dodger. I never saw the Nitro Rail, but finally this one showed up, and I was so happy because I love Porsches. And well, Hot Wheels obviously makes lots of Porsche castings, and of course one that I absolutely love is this one, the Porsche 911 Rally. And so this is really nice. And so anyways, well, the back of the package, you've seen that already. So let's have a look at it loose. All right, the off-road rally. Well, a lot of hot rodders and whatever, they'll drive their car to the track, and they have a trailer to haul all their parts in that they need. And oh man, this is so cool. I love Porsches, and I love all versions of Porsches. And this particular one from the Track Fleet, oh man, I couldn't wait to find, and finally found it. You know, it took me weeks of searching, and finally I went in first thing in the morning at this one store. It's a Real Canadian Superstore, and there it was. Oh, and so that's perfect. So that made my day, and well, very cool. So here's the Hot Wheels mainline, and I think I showed you the package already of this one. Absolutely cool. So we have the older Porsche Rally, and Porsche were successful with their Rally Porsches. And so this is an older 911. I love the big wing on the back. And then of course we got the newer version of a Rally Porsche. So love that. So I hope you enjoyed this too. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you collect the track fleet or whatever other older versions of this, but these are really cool. So thanks again for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, just subscribe. I really want to get to 2,000 subscribers. That'd be a cool milestone. And of course, hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So I'll catch you in the next one.